I'm Rolf Schlake from Applied Separations. I've traveled the world 30 years giving talks on this topic of supercritical fluids. So, what is a supercritical fluid? A supercritical fluid has got the properties somewhere between a liquid and a gas. You can dissolve matter into a liquid, but you can't dissolve matter into a solid or into a gas. Let me explain. I usually start off by referencing three states of matter: liquid, solid, gas. Ice, liquid, steam. Supercritical fluid is somewhere between a liquid and a gas. Liquids have got this phenomena called surface tension. It's like beating up water on the hood of your car. As a consequence, it can't get into all the small spaces. A gas, however, it doesn't have surface tension. It can get into all these spaces. Supercritical fluid has got no surface tension, so it can get into these small spaces. A liquid, you can dissolve things in a liquid. You can't dissolve things in a gas. You can dissolve things in a supercritical fluid. So it's got the characteristics of both of these. All right, we still haven't answered the primary question. What is a supercritical fluid? That's going to take a little work, so let me explain what we have here. Let's say that we have a room full of people in an elevator. They're all shoulder to shoulder. They can't move. They're just jammed together. This is just like molecules being close to each other. This is a solid. We take this solid now. Let's go from the outside. And we got this beach ball. We throw this beach ball into this group. It just bounces right off. Like we said before, solids can't go ahead and dissolve material. Okay, now let's take these people that we had confined into a space like an elevator and then move them into someplace like a big hangar where they're widely dispersed. They can't even see each other. They're so far apart. Now if we take our beach ball again and we throw this into the group, it just bounces around willy-nilly. A gas can't dissolve compounds. This is analogous to a gas. The people are widely dispersed, the molecules are widely dispersed. Example of a gas. Okay, let's come to the other example. We've got a liquid left. Now let's take these people, get them close enough together, but they're not shoulder to shoulder, not jammed together, but let's make them hold hands. They're holding hands here. They're close enough where they're interacting. They're close, holding hands. Molecules are the same way. Now they have bonds that are binding each other, drawing them closer to each other. Now if we take our beach ball, throw that into the group, it's going to be hung up. It's going to stay in those areas. It's dissolved. Liquids dissolve compounds. All right, now let's come to our major question. What is a supercritical fluid? Let's take our ball out of here and make these people that are all close together really move quickly now. They're moving so fast around each other, but staying close to each other, moving around very quickly, they can no longer hold hands. But they're all pretty close to each other. They're all pretty close, but they keep moving their positions, changing the positions. They are close, but are not really touching each other. Now, if we throw our beach ball into this, it'll be here contained. because they're so close to each other. They're densely packed, they're close. But they're not like a liquid because they're not holding hands. This is a supercritical fluid, and a supercritical fluid dissolves material. This is just like going to a headbanger concert, jumping in the mosh pit, and then doing crowd surfing. A supercritical fluid is the mosh pit of chemistry.